go.
Hello everybody, my name is Brian Kelly and welcome back to Talk of the Town. Hello everybody, my name is Brian Kelly and welcome back to Talk of the Town. Now, hello everybody and welcome back to Talk of the Town. My name is Brian Kelly and we have... Hello everybody, my name is Brian Kelly and welcome back to another edition of Talk of the Town. Play last minute. Hello everybody, my name is Brian Kelly and welcome back to Talk of the Town. We are getting excited. I am here with Linda Lee Sheridan, and Linda Lee and myself and a team of some awesome people are getting ready for, some people think it's Christmas is the best time of the year. The most wonderful time of the year is when?
June 27th this year. It's going to be We Are Milton's third annual Milton Music Fest and Fireworks.
It's going to be unbelievable, folks. If you were there in the last 2 years, it pales in comparison to what's going to happen this year.
And we're right here in Hutchinson Field. You can see us here. And
what a beautiful day, too.
The scenery looking out over Boston. Just imagine this as the day goes on and the night falls, the stars come out, and we cap a whole day of events starting at 3 in the afternoon with fireworks when it gets good and dark.
So we're starting earlier this year.
We are. 3 o'clock.
So there's going to be music, right?
There's going to be way more than music.
What else? What else is going to be?
Well, there's a whole series of things for kids to do. And starting around 3 o'clock, we will have this whole Touch-a-Truck area. Isn't that cool?
What's Touch-a-Truck?
It's a variety of different trucks. We even have some old, what's the word?
Military apparatus?
Yes, military, thank you. So we have some old military
Maybe,
trucks.
I heard there might even be, there's a possibility, folks, that don't hold us to it, but it might be a tank.
I know. How cool would that be for kids to be able to climb on it?
I want to drive it.
Yeah, well, I don't know. But, and there'll be a variety of trucks, large and small for kids to, climb on, beep the horn, just enjoy themselves.
I might have to disconnect some horns or they'll ruin our musicians.
That's true. I hadn't even thought about that. We'll also have face
planning
painting.
ahead, folks.
I know. We'll also have face painting for the kids. And we will have beautiful artwork from local artisans and artists, and you can even buy some of their wares there in that afternoon. So we're excited about that.
So you come and just relax in the afternoon. There'll be food, there'll be music, it'll be community. It's about community, folks.
It is.
We will be shutting off the road later in the day, so we will have shuttles coming from La Brea. And just check the website. We'll have all the parking information there. They should wear
bug spray.
Bug spray, wear shoes.
Put on some bug spray.
I recommend shoes or sneakers with socks. It is a wild field, so it's not, it's not one that's been decimated with chemicals. So, there are creatures, and we need to protect ourselves from them. So we just wear shoes and socks. And
bring a blanket and a chair and some suntan lotion.
Suntan lotion, right? And some of you who've never been at the event, concluding the event on Saturday night, we have a barge down on the Neponset River, and we shoot the fireworks up over the stage. So it's just awesome.
We do a big countdown. It's really exciting. Everyone gets involved.
And there'll be an event on Sunday, too. We'll get to that in a minute. So this is a 2-day event. But on Saturday, some of the great things, we have some great local musicians, and we have some out-of-towners that are coming in to entertain the folks. So.
We do.
Tell us about some of the...
Well, we have a great lineup. I think you should start with the Milton people, the local folks.
Okay. Let me get
while you're getting that out, can I just say that this whole event would not be possible if it were not for the Copeland Family Foundation. They, recognized after the 350th, a few of us got together and said, we need to keep building this community that we established in 2012 through our year-long series of events for the 350th. And everyone enjoyed the fireworks that we had at Milton High School, so we kind of started thinking about it. And the Copelands were there with us every step of the way, and they're such amazing supporters of the town of Milton. And
gifts don't come from Santa, they come from the Copelands.
That's right. So I just want to say that while you're getting your list.
The Copeland Family Foundation.
That's right.
Well, we have some of the lineup. We have the FMs, which is Will McMillan and a friend of his. This kid is he's in high school. He's in Milton High, and he's just a great vocalist. So I'm excited to invite him. We have John Lucas. John Lucas is part of a band that actually opened for the Dropkick Murphys at the House of Blues. And he's not coming with the whole band, but him and another gentleman, he lives over in West Quincy. It goes to their academy, and they're excited to be part of the Milton Music Fest. And so, but you're going to hear from another one in a few minutes. Matter of fact, I'll wait on that one because we're going to have Jenna Lottie, and I'll tell you about her in a minute. Okay, we have the Neville sisters are coming back. And so a little bit of country, a little bit of rock. They only play a little bit of everything. And they're just a great duet. And I'm looking forward to hearing from the Nevilles again. We have Joel Hillard, who's a fabulous musician. He used to write melodies for radio commercials and things like that.
Did he? I didn't know that.
You know, he's just unbelievable. So he's got a group of people that we call them the music healing musicians, and you know they play a little bit of soul. They're just really like a little jazz. I'm not an expert on music, but they play this stuff that just warms your heart.
Makes you feel good.
Yeah, real feel good music. So we're excited about them. We have the open mic review, or the MAC open review. I got to say that MAC for the Milton Arts Center. So the folks over there have been fabulous, and so Frank Graham has been working with me, and Kevin Danbrook, and so they're on the music part of it. We also have Joan Clifford has helped with those artists and artisans. So the Milton Arts Center has been just really helping us try to make this a bigger event. And so, so they're gonna the Milton open mic review. They're gonna have some of the, I think, Zip Zap and the Zops, which is like a 5-piece jazz band from Milton High School. Those kids will be there. I heard Colette Norrie, I think, might be playing a song or two. I heard her at one of the open mics at the Arts Center, and she's unbelievable. And then, of course, you'll hear from Frank Graham and Claudia Wellington. They're all Milton people. Kevin and Dan Brook will be on stage, and Steve Cousineau. And sometimes they bring in, last year they were bringing people out of the audience. I think they had Marsha Mora was up there. They had Ann was on, who was Ann, and Jen Liggett was on. And so, you don't know. You might be pulled out of the audience. You might be on the stage. I don't know, but
we have so much talent.
But we have some other events, other groups coming in. So talk about some of the other ones.
Well, I do want to say that these aren't in any exact order. So we're not giving the line up here. We're just really saying what we're going to be offering exactly. So we have an a cappella group called the Ward Eights. I'm sorry, no, 8 tracks. 8 tracks.
I had an 8-track once. I'm so old. I had an 8-track.
The a cappella group is the 8-track, and I think that a cappella groups have really risen in their popularity over the last few years with some great TV shows that have been out there and movies too. So we're looking forward to that. We're bringing back our very exciting kids karaoke. If you saw that last year, you won't want to miss it again. It was pure entertainment from our littlest members of the audience.
And who was with the kids karaoke? Who's that star DJ?
Oh, Jackson Blue is returning to help us again this year. He's another Miltonite, and he's again lending his expertise and jumping on board with us, and he's a great addition. He really helps us bring the whole day together.
He's from Hot 69.9, I think. That's the station he's with. He used to be with Kiss.
We also have a 9-piece cover band called the Ward Eights. And Brian and I went to hear them. They're just spectacular. You will want to bring your dancing shoes. They have brass and 2 different vocalists. They'll sing all of your favorite songs, and that will be a really fun part of the evening.
Give me some of your requests.
That's right. That's right.
We are Milton on Facebook. Go ahead.
And finally, our headliner for the evening is going to be a very famous pipe and drum band. We're not telling you where they're from, so you'll have to stay tuned. But
I think they're from Scotland because they wear those kilt things.
Maybe originally they're from Scotland, but so they will just blow your socks off when you hear them perform. And as you might remember, we have a beautiful stage that we set up on Hutchinson Field, and all of these performers will be, marching up there or performing up there, and it's quite a sight as the sun goes down and it gets a little bit cooler and darker, and everyone gets ready for the fireworks.
There might even be an Irish one.
They might.
Yeah, because there are Irish that wear the kilts too and have the pipes. I know it's Linda Lee loves bagpipes.
I do love bagpipes.
She's so excited. She'd come if it was just having that one group.
That's right.
Okay, but let's talk about the other headliner group that I told the people earlier about. We're going to have Jenna Lottie and her boyfriend, Chris Facey. And Jenna, you might have read her in the Milton Times a couple of months ago. And but she's been in, just last week, I don't know when you're watching this, folks, but last week from when we were filming this, she was in the Boston Globe. She's been on all the local radio stations. She is just, I'm telling you, she is a big thing happening on the music scene. She's won some top vocalist awards. She writes her own songs. She has one song called "The Red Line Love." It's a music video, and it's really good. You know, it's really.
She's a talented young lady.
And it's her passion. You know what I mean? Some of you might know her because she grew up in Milton and she was a star softball player and things like that. But I'm going to invite Chris and Jenna on for a minute so you folks can just meet Jenna, and then we'll play a little clip that we recorded of her playing one of her songs. But you need to get together. You need to bring your blankets. You need to spend the day. Just come up and just spend the day up on the hill. I mean, it's the hill. Spend the day on Hutchinson Field.
It's the place to be.
And
bring all your friends, your family. You won't be sorry. You won't be disappointed.
And just relax and just plan on making it a night. And we're looking forward to it so much. Look at.
Do you see him?
Jenna and Chris.
Come on.
Hey, come over here. Mike, can you hold up the cameras for a minute because we're gonna get them on screen. Folks, are you looking at my T-shirt? Look at the back of my T-shirt. Is that unbelievable? These glow in the dark, I want you to know, and you'll be able to get them at the 3rd Annual Milton Music Fest and Fireworks on June 27th and Celtic Sunday on June 28th. Man, oh man. Linda Lee, can you believe that Jenna Lottie and Chris Facey were here at Hutchinson Field? Oh, you're checking out the scene, huh? Getting ready.
Oh yeah, scoping out the venue.
Wow.
So excited.
Well,
we can't
just
wait.
picture right here behind us, a big stage, and we got these flying speakers. It's
grass is nice and cut.
it's going to be unbelievable. So, Jenna, tell us, how did you get involved and become this star singer, star vocalist?
Rising star.
You also write the songs, right? You write your own songs.
Yep.
And you play. Do you play the guitar also?
I do a little bit. That's how I write most of my songs, is on guitar. And then.
Why don't you use a piece of paper?
Oh, that too. And then Chris usually ends up playing them because he's way better at guitar than I am.
At the guitar. Okay.
That's not true.
So.
Tell us about your songs.
So I released an album last year in March, and I wrote probably like 30 songs for the album, and only 9 tracks made it on the album. And they were just kind of stories or events that had happened throughout my life.
You're not that old, there couldn't be too many events.
Yeah, well, there's been a few.
That's why there's only 9 tracks.
But I started writing probably when I was in high school, just poetry and thoughts, and I've struggled with anxiety and depression, so that's sort of how I've coped throughout my life, is just keeping it in a journal. So when I graduated from college, I had journals and notebooks full of poetry and song ideas, but was very shy up until college. And then I just started playing my music out at open mics and things like that, and it sort of evolved into a band and an album and lots of fun stuff. So it's been a crazy ride.
You've been in the Boston Globe, you've been on TV.
Milton Times.
Milton Times, that's right. That's how we found out about you.
That's right.
That's where we get our information.
That's Tom over there. He's been absolutely wonderful to us and so supportive. So thank you, Tom.
There you go. Well, and you've been in Nashville?
Yep.
Is that where you recorded your album, in Nashville?
No, I actually recorded it in Newport, Rhode Island. But we went down to Nashville in, I think, February it was, and we played a writer's night down there. So that was a lot of fun. It was our first time there, and there were so many talented artists there that were playing. So it was
really inspiring.
It was really inspiring.
It was a great trip.
And,
so how did you start? How did your music career officially start?
I would
I love this
question.
I know. I mean, I've been singing forever, but again,
Yeah, but that was in the bathroom with the door closed.
Right, exactly. So the first time I actually performed in front of a crowd was I was in Florida with my softball team in college, and I forget which amusement park it was, but they had like a mock American Idol. So you would actually try out, and the producers would pick
Cool.
certain people to be on the show, and then later on in the day, I had to come back for the main show, I think it was, and then I had to perform in front of hundreds of people.
Yeah, but wait a minute, didn't some of the kids edge you on or something, your other players?
Yeah, they definitely encouraged me to try out for it.
But you didn't go there planning on doing
no, not at all.
Yeah, because you wouldn't sing in front of anyone.
I wouldn't sing in front. I would only sing in front of my best friends at that point. And the last day we were in Florida, we get to just have fun at an amusement park, and I had no intentions of doing that whatsoever. But
Did you win?
no, I didn't win.
But you got on the stage
Yep.
and performed?
Yep.
And how did it feel?
I think I blacked out during it, to be honest. But
Were you drinking?
Not from alcohol.
no, not from alcohol, just from nerves. And but after that moment, right after, I'm like, oh my God, this is what I need to do.
You can do it.
I love
yeah.
this. And
So that's where your confidence building started.
Yeah,
and you just
exactly.
knew that it was something you could.
Yeah, and it sort of all clicked in that moment. All the stuff I had been writing, and maybe if I work on take voice lessons, and I could sort of make something out of this.
Now you can't get her off the stage.
Yeah.
I know.
we think
she's got
that
some
you-
big stages in her future, I think.
That's right. And we
so.
think having you in Hutchinson Field, people are going to be really, really surprised at the caliber of your talent. And I said
hope so.
earlier that I think that people someday are going to say, remember that time that Dad was on?
It was
that
because of
stage?"
Milton's Music Fest.
Yeah.
Yep. No,
we're
we're
gonna
really
bring
excited.
it. We're
Yeah.
psyched. Really
We're
psyched.
really
It's gonna be a fun day.
Well, Axel was not too far away. So,
I know.
So you look
Can't
around,
wait.
just see yourself on this field.
Can't
Look-
wait to be
look
back here.
on that stage, right?
And bring your chairs and
Yeah.
camp out for the day. And,
And
enjoy the
you
fun
have
stuff.
some CDs, right? You have
I
your
do.
album?
I have some CDs
Why don't you
that I'll
bring
be
some
bringing
to
up.
the Music Fest
Great.
and maybe set up a table?
Definitely.
And
Love to do
You
that.
know, so the folks who want to get a copy. So folks, you can visit the We Are Milton Facebook page. We also have a wearemilton.org webpage. But on the Facebook page, we have some clips from Jenna's interviews with some of the radio stations, and because we're friends with her on that, so we see what she shares, and she's been unbelievable. You have what do you have up? You have something come up this? Well, it'll be too late when people see it, so never
Yeah.
mind. Yeah. But check her Facebook page, and you'll see a lot of the activities that she's involved in between now and June 27th. And we didn't talk about June 28th, the Celtic
will,
Sunday. Right
but
now,
do
we're
you
going to talk
wanna-
about right now. We're going to talk about it right now.
Okay.
So Sunday from 1 o'clock to, go ahead.
1 to 8:30.
Okay.
So this is our second annual.
Second annual
Celtic Sunday.
Yes, okay.
And I have to read them because I don't want to get any wrong, but
Right.
we have a whole afternoon and evening filled with unbelievable performers. We have Feeney and Sons, we have Erin's Melody, Pauline Wells with Deborah.
You've heard of her.
She's
She's a
returning
Miltonian.
again. Awesome.
Milton.
We have the legendary Dublin fiddler, Patsy Whalen. I have heard him.
I have to. He's excellent.
So impressive, so talented. And also several other prominent Irish performers. We're still building
There's
our...
no Irish
our,
people around here, though.
I know. We're still building our repertoire here for the day. But headlining the day will be an internationally renowned Irish group called Gaelic Storm. And they are the group that actually performed in the 1997 movie Titanic.
Jen,
Wow,
can you turn
that's
around
so
and give us the
cool.
scene in Titanic? Come on.
No.
On the, on the
paint,
go
I'll
ahead.
paint.
Go ahead. There we go, folks.
So you won't want to miss this. There'll be a whole afternoon of food that you can purchase, a lot of Irish food. There'll be beverages on the field. There'll be just really the talent, the caliber of this talent is kind of mind-boggling what we have coming.
You'll be able to have a cold beer if you'd like. There'll be a little tent there with that. And Green Hills Bakery, I believe, will be
Yes.
there again with some of their bakery delights.
One of
And
our favorites.
it's just a wonderful time.
So, and we've ordered perfect weather for the day. It's going to be 2 days of sun and fun.
That's right. Not like 2 years ago when we had a tropical storm.
That was the night before. We didn't have.
We had to move it,
we
remember?
didn't-
We canceled
yeah,
it 2
we did.
days. It was so wet. But
We
it's-
pulled it off.
It's going to be great this year. So.
Yes.
So, folks, put it on your calendar now. The kids get out of school, I think, the day before. I think it's Friday for Milton, I think. Is it the 26th they get out of school?
Sounds right.
I think it's the day
Sounds
before.
right.
So forget about Cape Cod and all those destinations. You can wait till Monday.
That's
All
right.
right? Because You will not regret staying home for this event.
Bring
got
in the
nothing
4th
on
of
that.
July week with a bang and spend
Glow
it on
sticks for the
Hutchinson
kids.
Field.
It's going to be a ball. It's just going to be a blast. So check the website for the parking and the shuttle buses and all the amenities, and we'll keep updating that, and we're looking forward to seeing you there. Chris Facey, thank you for being on the show.
Thank you for having us.
Jenna Lottie, we're looking forward
Thanks for
to
inviting
seeing you
us.
back
Thank you,
here on the
guys.
field, both of you on the stage. Actually,
wait.
she'll be here with her whole band, so it's
Yes.
not just the two
Full
of them.
band.
A full
Really
band
excited.
on the stage, and and Linda Lee and I will be right front and center, keeping an eye on you
All
two.
right.
Favorite part of the day is the countdown to the fireworks.
That's
so
right, that's right. Are you going to go out in the boat again?
I hope so.
I couldn't find her last year. She was out on the boat.
I had to get the music.
She had to get the music.
Lighting the
the
fireworks.
CD to play
why
with the
did you-
fireworks.
that's
because
right.
our fireworks are just like the pops on the 4th of July. They're timed to music that we
They're
play.
synchronized
live,
to
so
the
so
music.
cool.
So
Awesome.
what a country. Okay, folks, thank you again for watching Talk of the Town, and we'll see you on June 27th and 28th on Hutchinson Field. Thanks for coming to the show. We'll see you again soon.
Bye-bye.
I bite my nails, I don't speak up, I go to sleep with all my makeup on. I'm always late, I procrastinate, and I hate to say when I've been wrong. Always chasing after what won't get caught. I don't know why I just keep holding on to these bad habits. Can't let them go. Bad habits. Can't say no. If I had one wish, I'd like to quit these bad habits. I doubt myself, I self-destruct. Girl in the mirror never measures up. Stuck in my past, half-empty glass. My best is never good enough. I'm a work in progress, uncharted land. Imperfections make me who I am with my bad habits. Can't let them go. Bad habits, 'cause they're all I know. If I had one wish, I'd like to quit these bad habits. Why, oh, why do I let one dark cloud ruin a whole damn sky? It's just a bad habit. Can't let 'em go. Bad habit, 'cause they're all I know. If I had one wish, I'd like to quit these bad habits. I'm always late, I procrastinate, and I hate to say when I've been wrong. Always chasing after what won't get caught.